We are continuing our in-depth look at Universal Orlando's hotels.
This week, we look at Cabana Bay Beach Resort.
This is episode 509 of the Unofficial Universal Orlando Podcast. Welcome to the show, everyone. It is me, Tracy. I will be your host for this episode. I can't do it by myself, and I have with me Lee.
Hello, everyone.
And I have Michelle.
Hello.
Oh, that was very sweet. And once again, replacing Chris, we have the lovely Jeremiah Chapman. Welcome again, Jeremiah.
Hello.
It's good to have you back.
Yes.
Good last week.
Great to be back.
Yay.
To talk about the first hotel that we're talking about in depth that Tracy and I have actually stayed at
Yes. This is going to be
for one night.
fun, interesting.
I am looking for, because of the wonderful Michelle over at I can't even say
Portkey Vacation.
Portkey Vacations. We are staying in a Volcano Bay View room for one night in September, in November, and I can't wait.
Yes.
You're going to love it.
I can't
you really
wait.
will.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun.
I'm interested to see if you'll have my opinion of it in that it's perfectly fine, or Chris's in that the sound of Volcano Bay is too loud in the morning.
You see, the interesting thing will be the fact that it will be our first night there, so we'll probably up
be a
at
bother.
stupid o'clock in the morning anyway
We'll-
from jet lag.
We'll be laid there going, where is it? We're waiting.
Yes, I know I can
Right.
actually officially get up and go and get something to eat as soon as the drums start. That's the breakfast
That'll
gong.
be your cue.
Yeah,
I may be going to have a 24-hour coffee before that.
I mean, probably.
So, yeah.
Starbucks. We'll get to what's there.
Ooh.
That's your only option.
No, I'd rather
Anyway,
starve. Yes, so let's get into it. Universal's fourth hotel, which opened in 2014. And we are talking about Cabana Bay Beach Resort.
to give it its full Sunday title.
Absolutely. Enjoy vibrant retro style with rooms and suites brilliantly designed for fun and affordability. Relax with a splash surrounded by amazing iconic architecture inspired by classic Florida beach resorts of the 1950s and 60s. Sample a variety of options in the incredible food court. And every day comes with fun for all ages with 2 massive pools, a winding river, a bowling alley, and more.
I mean, for a value, is it a prime value as this classed as, Michelle?
Yes.
So as a prime value hotel, it just that bump there, it offers so much.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I can't believe it's been open that long. I remember them breaking ground on this.
Well, I'm going to humble brag now. I remember having our first proper meet-up at the parks when we had, in conjunction with Mice Chat, and we got the pantry at the kitchen restaurant, and we had Russ Dagan, who was the senior VP for Parks and Resorts, actually come and give us a talk about it at the time. It was mental, but it's so cool.
And brought us gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've still got ours, haven't we?
Yes, those little
Little
squidgy bowling pins.
Bowling
yeah.
pins. They're so cool.
This hotel includes all the benefits of the previously talked about hotels, such as early park admission to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, complimentary shuttle buses, and walking paths around the resort. Resort-wide charging privileges using your room key card, and delivery of your resort purchases directly to your hotel free of charge.
We will be taking advantage of that
Yes.
this year.
I
For
think
sure.
so. Especially with staying in the parks later on a night.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I did not know that was an option. I've stayed there before. I didn't know it was an option.
Yeah.
It's an option at all on-site hotels.
Yeah.
However, you can't be checking out within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It's quite handy if we're doing horror nights and we don't want to go back to the hotel, but we've bought stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's super handy at HHN for sure.
Yeah.
Question about this. Do you have to collect them from concierge or are they taken to your room?
No. They take it to your room.
Okay.
Well, so when you get back in, it'll be on your bed like a Disney towel animal.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
Now that you're having to put more things in lockers and stuff,
Yeah.
very convenient.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So I was wondering about whether you would need to leave a tip for anybody if you
No.
collected or anything like
No.
that. But if it's
No.
in your room, then no, you don't. Okay.
No, it is good. And like I say, it's not something we've really taken advantage of before.
Just once, I think.
It just
Yeah, it's
seemed,
one of my favorite privileges for
Yeah.
sure.
because Michelle has a hard time carrying herself around the parks, let alone anything else.
Amen to
Wow.
that.
A giant minion.
I will own that statement.
Oh, I know. It wasn't meant facetiously. It was the truth.
Yes, sir. But also, when you stay here, you're incredibly close to the thrills and relaxation of Universal's water theme park. Walking paths connect your hotel to the tropical paradise of Volcano Bay,
which is perfect. Like, what better reason to stay there? I love the fact that even though it's a cheaper hotel, they give it a real benefit that only one other hotel gives you.
Yeah, and you know me, I'm not a walking path girl, as Lee just called me out on. But this walking path genuinely is super, super short.
So how close to Volcano Bay is that path? Like, how long a walk is it?
Well, obviously it depends on where your room is. But from like the Volcano Bay View rooms, not even 5 minutes.
Wow. So that saves all that hassle from like the other hotels of having to go to City Walk to get on the shuttle buses to then go over to Volcano Bay. Yeah,
you've got your own dedicated entrance and like security line, so you skip all of that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, for sure. And you will never know who you'll meet at Cabana Bay Beach Resort. I love how we're getting the Sunday name all the way through. Keep an eye out for some of your favourite theme park characters in the hotel lobby getting sloshed on a Friday night. Oh, no, it doesn't say that. Just in the lobby.
That's just us.
On a Friday night. Yeah, I don't think we're the favourite theme park characters, to be fair.
No, we just get sloshed.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because I don't know whether any of the other hotels do kind of character meets at any point, do they, Michelle?
I think they're supposed to, but I've really never encountered that. I think one time I encountered them at the kitchen at Hard Rock when I was staying at Hard Rock. They just kind of like Scooby-Doo just kind of meandered through the restaurant randomly, but I've never really encountered that anywhere else.
I assume they do it at this one because this is more the family hotel.
I don't know, but like I said, they're supposed to just kind of make pop-ups at all the hotels.
Okay. But this one sounds like it.
I don't know.
This one sounds like from that it's not a pop-up that they Friday nights, because it specifically says on Friday nights, whereas it's like a scheduled thing rather than just like.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, let's have a look at the rooms, because this is what we are interested in, really.
I mean, let's be honest, that's why you're there, isn't it?
Yes. The standard rooms at Universal state these as shift your vacation into relaxation with 2 queen beds, iconic decor, and a flat screen TV. Turn each 300 square foot standard room into a private getaway. These rooms start from $132 per night plus tax, and that's based on a 4-night stay. Standard rooms can also be reserved as poolside rooms or volcano view rooms, and that's for an extra charge.
Of course. Not going to give you them for free.
Well, it's premium view, isn't it? Each 300 square foot guest room comes with comfy beds, cheerful decor, and a host of modern amenities. And they sleep up to 4 with the 2 queen beds. The retro decor, which they want to keep mentioning apparently, striking colours and modern amenities like flat panel TV. Again, a mini refrigerator, which is very handy. They make your room a comfortable blast from the past. A flat screen TV is not a blast from the past.
No,
just need to point that out.
See, I'm still confused at what.
Or the mini fridge.
No.
What type of room we actually stayed in, because as far as I was aware, it was a family suite, but it wasn't. Because a family
Yours
suite.
was a family suite.
But it didn't have that slidey weird that
No.
I'm not convinced it was.
That's the one I stayed at, was a family suite, and it had the slidey door thing.
It had like
Yours was an exterior entry family suite.
Yeah.
it didn't feel like a family suite.
It may have had a slidey door we just didn't know about, didn't use.
That's
because you walked in, there was
probably the case.
Because you walked in and it had like a little kitchenette and like a living room, and then
you
the
walked
big bedroom
through.
with 2 queen beds in the bathroom, and that was it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
That's
like to
the family
think I
suite.
was staying with 5 people in that room.
Yeah, the family suite there, while the rooms are nice, the family suite there is not the same as the family suite at the Hilton or somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So this, it was good though. We stayed in a family suite. Same thing, exterior door and everything. And so we were able to, we actually did Instacart and got groceries there. So we could make, sandwiches to eat throughout the day and a little bit of breakfast and, that sort of stuff. But it was cool.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting you knew where we used to because you took Jade back, didn't you, Michelle?
No, yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Because it literally like a run across the road, take your life into your own hands and run across the road from Sapphire Falls like we did.
Yeah.
At Tracy half cut.
Yeah, I totally did with my 2 children.
Oh,
with
yeah,
your
but-
child and my child.
Yeah,
we did that too. Yeah.
At night.
Yeah.
Jesse
Oh,
was
yeah.
Jesse was a couple of drinks deep when we did it.
Yeah.
It's probably
If you
good that
don't
it
run across
was.
the road, then you have to go like walk like almost.
Oh
a
my
mile
God,
or
it's
something.
ridiculous. It probably was good that it was late at night because there were like no cars on the
There's
road.
no
so
The
it was
reason we
okay.
did that is we ran across so that we could take the boat taxi.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and that's what we did. Yeah.
I'm surprised there isn't just a crossing there because it just seems daft to force people from Cabana. I suppose it stops clogging up the water taxis. They don't want people to make it easy. Otherwise, you've got everyone from Sapphire Falls plus everyone from Cabana Bay that knows they can do that, all clogging the water taxis up at Sapphire Falls. Yeah, I do get that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Each room includes complimentary wireless internet access in each guest room and most common areas of the hotel. Cuisine art, single coffee pod brewer, ironing board, hairdryer, and in-room safe. Mini refrigerator, 1 flat panel television with HD channels, 2 queen-size beds, upgrade to Premium Plus wireless internet access for optimal entertainment and business needs. And it's available maximum occupancy of 4.
So there's only 4 in a family suite.
No, that's a standard.
That's a standard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
We're
you're
still
right.
at
Sorry.
standard.
You're right.
Because I think they say 6, right? And because you have the 2 queen beds and then the pull-out sofa.
pull-out, yeah.
Yep. Rooms with accessible features include closed caption TV, closets with rods 48 inches high, doors with peepholes 3 feet 6 inches from the floor, entry doors 36 inches wide, roll-in shower stall with adjustable shower head, or combination shower tub with adjustable shower head, tub seat, and handbar. Smoke detector with light, toilets with handbar, sight and hearing impaired features. All entrances to individual guest rooms include the room number in Braille. Hearing impaired kits that include a TDD relay service are available from the front desk or for use in any guest room.
So we've covered Aventura, Dockside and Surfside at this point, and this is the first one where in their bump they actually state that they've got rooms that are built for accessibility for people in wheelchairs and stuff. So that's really good.
It is.
And I don't know, I mean, I know we're going to cover them at some point, but I don't know whether the Royal Pacific, Hard Rock and Portofino offer similar thing, or even Sapphire Falls, Michelle. Spoilers for what's coming. Do they offer the same thing or not?
Yeah, they're required to. So
how come
definitely.
Surfside, Dockside and Aventura doesn't?
They don't have accessible rooms?
Not according to the website. Because obviously...
Yeah,
spoilers,
they do.
I got all this
sure
stuff
you
off
just
the
asked.
website and none of this
Unless
was on the
everything's
website.
accessible.
Maybe.
Well, you've stayed
Already.
there, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll
would
have to look
assume-
into that. But I mean, that they're by law
was gonna say,
required
I
to have
can't-
accessible rooms.
It may just be a case of just they don't advertise it because people know just to ask.
Yeah, I would assume so.
You would think so.
I mean, I know how the laws are here in this state, and it would be mandatory to have so many.
Just seems strange. Anyway, moving on, as apparently we stayed in a family suite, but I'm still not convinced we did. They are available, and there is plenty of space for everyone with a 430 square feet of living area. Suite, as Jeremiah said, sleep up to 6 with 2 queen beds and a pull-out sofa. Plus, it includes a sliding privacy partition and a compartmentalized bathroom. Did it have... I'm not convinced, you know.
Yes, it did.
What was a compartmentalized
It was
bathroom? I don't understand.
There was a toilet and a sink and then another door into
For a
the
shower.
I
and
don't even remember
bath
that.
shower.
It was 2 years ago. COVID.
I remember it because I walked into it.
All right, fair enough. So it has a compartmentalized bathroom, so 3 people can get ready at once. You'll find a kitchenette and a mini fridge, microwave and sink, so you can enjoy a quick breakfast, snack or light bite to eat whenever you like. And these rooms start from $172 per night plus tax, based on a 4-night stay. I still don't feel like that was the room we stayed in.
It so was. Oh my gosh.
It just
I think
doesn't
Michelle's going to take you out.
feel like if I pull out the room like layout, it doesn't look like what we were in.
It is what you were in. I even know where your room was. It was an exterior entry family suite.
I mean, you can say that all
overlooking
you want.
the car park.
It was overlooking the very dull car park because it was raining that day.
Was it in Castaway or Starlight?
I don't remember the names of the building, but you walk into the main lobby, walk out through the pool area, and it's that.
It was
that
literally
first stretch of rooms on the right side.
It was literally the
Castaway.
block facing Sapphire Falls.
Yeah.
It was
So
dull.
I fixed the toilet for them because it was running like ours did, so I knew how to fix it, so I did.
You should have charged them. I wish you'd known that.
I told them that there was a problem with the toilet and
Did they
how
pay
to
you?
fix it properly.
Anyway.
But I'd done it temporarily.
Okay. FYI, Endless Summer offers the following accessible rooms. Let's see, where did I just go? Yeah, mobility accessible standard room, hearing accessible standard room, 2-bedroom suites, mobile. Yeah, it offers all the same things.
Well, there you go. Apparently I didn't do my research very well.
What a shock.
Apparently you didn't.
No, thanks for that. Oh,
There
I'm
you
just
go.
looking at the floor plan now. Yeah, that was exactly what we stayed in. Anyway, it just doesn't look like what I had it in my brain. Anyway, Tracy, please continue.
The family suites offer plenty of space for everyone to spread out and relax. These 430 square feet rooms sleep up to 6 with 2 queen beds and a pull-out sofa and include a sliding privacy partition. Maximise your time with a compartmentalised bathroom that allows 3 people to get ready at once.
As we already said, apparently. This is all just the same stuff, but keep going.
Each suite features a kitchenette with a mini refrigerator, microwave and sink. So there you go. Technically, 4 people can get ready at once.
I mean, that's true.
Choose, although bathroom, please just don't use the kitchen sink. Choose either interior hallways or exterior entries.
Ours were exterior.
Yes, we know.
Yep. You can also stay in a Volcano Bay View 2-bedroom suite after a day in the park, spread out and unwind in this 772 square foot suite featuring 2 full bathrooms, a living room, 3 flat screen TVs, and a kitchenette with mini refrigerator, microwave, and small sink. These spacious 2-bedroom suites sleep up to 8, 1 queen bed, 2 full-size beds, and a pull-out sofa, with stunning views of Universal's Volcano Bay water theme park.
Now, I've just looked at the floor plan for these rooms, and they are amazing because it's like a semicircular.
It's on that tower then.
They look amazing. Michelle, have you stayed in one of them?
No, I haven't, because it's usually just me and Krista, so
Fair
we
enough.
hardly ever get to stay in suites.
It's about time you told your other half to get her ass into gear and get
but
to
if
Universal.
if you don't spend time in the hotel room, is it really worth splashing out in the suite?
Wait, no, is it? Well, it depends how many people you've got with you. Is it cheaper
Right.
than getting 2 rooms or not? That's what it comes down to, doesn't it? But
At the value resorts, yes. At the premier resorts, it's usually cheaper to do 2 standard rooms than it is to do a suite.
okay, because I know we looked at when we were staying at Dockside, we got in touch with them, didn't we, about getting the kids a separate room, but trying to get them so they were
Adjoining.
and they're like, oh, we can't guarantee that. So we were like, no, let's not bother then.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had anybody not have that a request fulfilled.
Yeah, it just wasn't a risk we were prepared to take, but
I didn't hear about this.
we did. We had a whole conversation about it about a year ago.
Because you could have stayed with them and I'd have had a room by myself.
No, you'd have got her. I'd have stayed with him and you could have her. Anyway.
I think the view would be good.
Yes.
I really do. And I don't know. Maybe with smaller kids, I think that would be kind of cool to have. I mean, 772 square foot. I mean, it's almost as big as one of the apartments I used to live in. So
yeah.
It was 900 square feet. So
it's 2.5 times the size of the standard room.
But now that my kids are grown and like our youngest is 15, no, put them in a different room.
Oh, September's going to be fun, isn't it? We've got a 22-year-old and an 23-year-old, an 18-year-old, and those two all in the same room.
No, I would. Why are you not sticking them in their own room?
Who is sleeping?
They're not children anymore.
Yeah, but I can't afford to stick them.
We're all in the same room.
You know what I mean? It is a room.
No, we have 2 rooms.
We've got a family suite at Dockside.
Yes.
So we'll have our own room.
So
and
you
they'll
get a
have-
2-bedroom
Yeah.
family suite?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So they're basically in the living area.
Yeah.
You can close your door to
Yes,
your room.
exactly.
Yes.
And let them
That's
fight.
great.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Volcano Bay View rooms are worth the upgrade for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
excited.
really looking forward to just, Jason and I have talked about just getting a drink.
Get up early, go and get our breakfast, and then sit in that window.
Yes.
watch it.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, go down the
Yeah.
Bayliner Diner and get it to... Oh, yeah, perfect.
Yep.
There's nothing like the first time you walk into the room, though,
Yeah, that's what I've
because
heard.
they leave the windows open, the curtains open for you. Not the windows. That would be terrifying. They leave the shades open for you. And it's just an amazing entry.
Yeah,
We need
Kieran
to-
and Pippa were in one for
Yeah.
their honeymoon, weren't they? And they just kept taking little Instagram stories of them opening the curtains to this amazing Volcano Bay view.
We need to video unlocking the door and walking in.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
The big
So
reveal.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
Universal know how to do a reveal, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've always been a fan of the Volcano. I mean, I remember when they were building it, and as you would drive down I-4, and you just notice. I mean, it just you gravitate towards it, and so. But to have it fully operational now, and to be able to walk into your room and it be right there. I mean, it's just to me. It's. I mean, if you're a theme park person or not, I mean, you've got to love it.
Yep. The Volcano Bay View 2-bedroom suites offer the same amenities as the standard rooms, except for a Cuisinart double pod coffee brewer
Ooh.
and 2
Wow.
flat panel televisions
Actually,
with
I
HD
think that's
channels.
I think that's just the family suites, not necessarily the Volcano Bay ones.
Yeah, all the family suites, the
Yeah.
2-bedroom suites for sure.
I don't even know what a Cuisinart is.
It's a brand.
Are they better than the Keurigs?
I
Well,
don't
I
know.
think so.
They're cheaper than the Keurigs, like price wise.
Yeah.
Tracy won't use them because they're...
I read horror stories about them.
Anyway, moving on from the rooms themselves, which again, Tracy and I don't have an awful lot of experience of them because we've probably spent like 10 hours in one total and probably
We were
6
asleep
of
for
that
most of that.
asleep.
Yeah.
And we're not really going to get that much experience of it this year either, to be honest. But I like that idea though of going down to Bayline and getting our breakfast and coming up and just
We're
sitting
going to be
in front of it.
awake early.
Yeah, for sure. So we need to find out what time Bayliner Diner opens, don't we? Oh, well, it's the best segue ever. So the main eatery in Volcano, but no, it's not Volcano Bay, it's Cabana Bay. There's too many bays. The main eatery in Cabana Bay is the Bayliner Diner, and that I have experience of because we've eaten there twice. And it opens Monday to Sunday, 7 a.m. till 11 p.m.
Breakfast is available daily, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, that is 7 a.m. till noon. And food is served at a number of different stations. There are sandwiches and wraps, such as a bacon, egg and cheese croissant, with breakfast potatoes, which are my favourite thing in the world ever. A flatbread even, which you can eat in your flatbed. A flatbread wrap consisting of scrambled eggs, jalapeno, jack cheese, peppers, and tomatoes, and breakfast potatoes,
That sounds good.
and a salmon smoked bagel. That entire thing
They
sounds
do
like a
sound
great
good.
breakfast.
I
Did I
had the
say
breakfast.
salmon smoked bagel?
I don't know.
A smoked salmon bagel.
There you go.
Yeah.
I had the breakfast burrito and it was really good. I had both days actually.
Yeah. There are options such as the breakfast combo, a Belgian waffle, jumbo buttermilk pancakes with maple syrup and bacon,
Yes, please.
French toast, and create your own omelet station with ingredients like onions, tomatoes, baby spinach, mushrooms, ham, peppers, cheddar cheese, bacon, pepper jack cheese, and American cheese.
Yeah, just
Sounds
put
like
it
a good
all on.
omelette,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
just going to say, just slap it all on.
Got it all.
So good. From the bakery, you can grab a croissant, a bagel, cinnamon raisin, plain or whole grain with cream cheese, a warm cinnamon roll, assorted donuts, fruit and yogurt, fresh fruit salad, and yogurt parfaits.
I don't remember half of this. I think I was kind of...
You were busy with
I
Jade, weren't you?
struggle sometimes going into food courts like this when I'm faced with a lot of selection and I kind of just panic and
Yeah.
usually grab the first thing I see because I'm terrible like that. You can also choose from a biscuit with gravy, oatmeal, grits. I do want to try grits at some point. Bacon, breakfast potatoes, pork sausage, and scrambled eggs as your sides. I mean, there's nothing there that I wouldn't eat.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
I love breakfast.
Well, back to what you were saying about the having too many choices. That was my problem here. Is even at lunchtime and other times, I would find something that I would like. Let's say for breakfast, be getting like maybe the yogurt and granola and that sort of thing, and get it all together. Get ready to go pay, and as you're walking by one of the other stations, you're like, "Oh no!"
Yes.
They've got this other really awesome thing down there. They got biscuits and gravy, or they've got this. You're just like, okay, well, am I a pig and just like get it all, or do I?
Yeah, you're on holiday.
Yeah, why not?
Thing that I've already put together and made. What do you do? So.
Okay. Why did
You use your annual pass holder discount and you get it all.
Hell yeah! There's a microwave in the room if you don't eat it all to warm it up later.
Very good.
I know.
What have I been saying?
Trish has already said when we come over, if we've already had dinner and we pass Panda Express, I want orange chicken.
I'm going in regardless, and I will just heat up leftovers. I'm on vacation.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating what I want to eat. For the kids, because we have to feed them, there is a choice of scrambled eggs, pork sausage and biscuit, a waffle and maple syrup and strawberries, chocolate chip pancakes with fruit or chocolate topping, and French toast with fruit or chocolate.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Yep. Lunch and dinner is served daily, Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, noon to 11 p.m. Sandwiches include Cuban, a roast turkey and provolone, the ultimate grilled cheese, not to be confused with the mediocre grilled cheese, roast beef, and mindful chicken wrap. There are also a selection of soups and salads.
Why is it mindful? Why is it a mindful chicken wrap?
Well, yeah, maybe it meditates.
And I do want to know what makes the ultimate grilled cheese ultimate.
Yeah. Maybe it's just like some surfer guys back there making it, and they're just like, dude, awesome. They're slapping the bread together with the cheese.
Yeah.
So, I would tell you the best thing that I remember getting here, and I got it several times during my stay. This is their French fries are just amazing.
Okay.
I'm not like a huge French fries guy or whatever, but these French fries were really, really good. And I remember going back and a couple times that trip and just getting their fries, nothing else.
Good to know.
Yeah. Speaking of sides, this also, other than French fries, includes pasta salads, house-made potato chips, and fresh fruit salads. All kids' meals include choice of small low-fat milk, small chocolate milk juice box, or a small bottled water. There are PB&J Uncrustables served with apple slices and carrot sticks, and a grilled cheese sandwich.
Would it be a theme park restaurant if it didn't have a PB&J Uncrustable somewhere on the menu?
True.
They're everywhere.
Listen, Krista lived off of those for the first 5 years I took her to theme parks.
Hey, the first time we took Jade, that's pretty much what she lived on.
Yeah.
Every park, every Disney park, every Universal Park, that's what she had. Carrot sticks and a PB&J Uncrustable.
That's all Krista would eat too.
Yeah, and do you know what?
Threw away the applesauce.
To be fair, as far as a meal goes for a kid, it's got pretty much everything in it you need.
Hey, for an adult.
Yeah.
So I was like, have I?
And it's not expensive.
No.
So I was like, okay, fine.
Definitely not. Yeah. There's a pizza and pasta station, which serves a classic cheese pizza, a pepperoni pizza, and a southwestern flatbread, which I'm intrigued by.
I will have all three.
I do like a flatbread, but also serves chicken Alfredo pasta and spaghetti with meatballs, and sides include garlic breadsticks and mac and cheese. It's just like, there is something to be said for a food court. Like you said, Jeremiah, you and I, where there's that much choice, you kind of panic a little bit. But then once you get past that initial panic, like if you're staying at Cabana Bay for a length of time, that first day you'll kind of panic, oh my God, I don't know what I want because I'm faced with too much choice. Once you get past that, then you start looking at it properly. Having that massive choice, especially as a family, where you basically send everybody off to where they want to go and all come back together to pay, they're perfect.
Let me tell you, the perfect late night after the parks thing to grab is that spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, wow.
It is so good. And it's a huge portion. So good. Like I've literally probably had it, I don't even know how many times. It's my go-to late night option to grab. And like I eat half of it by the pool and take the rest back, and I'll eat the rest the next day. So good.
To me.
Just don't drop any in the pools. It looks like Jaws.
Ew.
Weird. I'm just stuck on that. I just now want the mac and cheese with the garlic breadsticks to dig into
Oh, yeah,
it. 'cause-
like chopsticks.
No.
Can that use
What's
your
that?
garlic
No, they're
as-
not the crappy thin. That's disgusting. They're not the crappy
I bet they are.
breadsticks that we get. You're
No,
talking
they're not.
proper
They're the big, thick, bready
Yeah.
ones.
I don't
They're
know what
so
they are
good.
then.
They're not like the crostini crap that we get.
Anyway.
It's like a baguette, garlic bread.
All right.
But soft.
All right.
All kids' meals include choice of a small low-fat milk, a small chocolate milk, a juice box, or a small bottled water. The meals include mac and cheese, a cheese pizza, and spaghetti with meatballs, and are all served with apple slices and carrot sticks. It's very healthy.
Huh?
Yeah, I do like the fact that kids' ones come with a healthy side.
Yes.
At the international station, there is a Brazilian beef churrasco served with chimichurri sauce and choice of 2 sides.
Nice.
An ahi tuna bowl and jerk chicken served with choice of 2 sides, which include jasmine rice, seasonal vegetables, black beans, mashed potatoes, curry masala, cauliflower, sweet roasted plantains, and scalloped potato casserole.
Do you need a tissue just to wipe that drool up, Tracy?
Mhm.
I mean, that does all sound really good.
You had me at ahi
Ahi
tuna
tuna
bowl
bowl.
and jerk chicken, and then you had to mention sweet roasted plantain. Oh,
I'm not a fan.
I love it. That's good. I don't have to share.
The kids' meals options at the international station include, again, choice of types of milk, juice box, or bottled water. The meals include either a chicken drumstick or Brazilian beef churrasco, and both are served with apple slices and carrot sticks. Surprise, surprise.
A chicken drumstick, like one?
Yeah.
That's not a lot, is it?
Well, if you've got a small child, it could be enough.
I mean, it probably is.
I don't know. The chickens over here are,
Yeah, they are.
hopped up on hormones, and they're pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Those American chickens are
Yes.
just like the human Americans, nice and plump.
And really top heavy.
There is also a burger and grill station with choices such as the Cabana Bay burger, a cheeseburger, a Beyond burger, chicken breast tenders, and an all-beef hot dog. Yeah, I'd eat all of them. And all sandwiches are served with your choice of coleslaw or French fries. And sides include crinkle-cut fries and coleslaw.
Mm.
What are you looking like that for? Because it says a choice of coleslaw or French fries, but it means you could get French fries and then get coleslaw as a side.
Fair enough. Again, the kids' meals include the same choices.
Milk, box, water.
Yeah. Apple sticks, carrot sticks, and the choice of the main is chicken tenders, a burger, or a hot dog.
Kids' meals are just so... like
Kids are so...
They are, though, aren't they? You just look at it and you just go, oh my... It must be crap being a kid if you actually have a decent palate, because chicken tenders, a burger, or a hot dog, really? Can I not?
But those kids are few and far between,
I mean,
to be fair.
yeah.
And
Very
you know what?
nice.
If your kid has a discerning palate, you split a meal with them.
Yeah, true.
Or you can be a mean mom like me, and I'm like, you are still a kid. You are eating off the kids' menu
Yeah.
because it is cheaper.
Yep.
Fair enough.
That's true. Know
you
your
get-
role.
Yeah. Or you
Yes.
choose something off the kids' menu and you give them the same portion back.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorted.
Next up, we have the Hideaway Bar and Grill. Just steps away from the lazy river, you'll find snacks and meals, along with frozen drinks, cocktails, beer, and wine for a tropical poolside treat. Must be 21 or older to consume alcoholic beverages with a valid photo ID. Enjoy snacks, salads, sandwiches, burgers, fish tacos, and more while watching televised sporting events. Open daily, Monday through Thursday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and then Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Food is available daily, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Appetizers and salads include chicken wings, ultimate nachos, hummus, and pita bread, a caprese salad, Caesar salad, the Hideaway salad, chips and salsa, and cheese fries.
I mean, apart from the salads, you can take them away. I'm on holiday. I don't want a salad, but the rest of it sounds
Right?
good.
Right.
Yeah.
A choice of burgers is also available, all served with a choice of French fries, coleslaw, or fresh fruit. A classic burger, Beyond Burger, the original Honolulu hot dog, a Big Kahuna beef hot dog, and a hot dog combo consisting of any hot dog and a 16-ounce fountain drink or ice cream.
It's good.
Yeah.
I think that's what we had. We hung out at the Lazy River one day, and the kids wanted to stay out there a little bit later, and I went resort hopping or did something, and I come back later, and we had burgers up there. They were really good.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with a burger.
Not
you?
really. There's also a selection of sandwiches, wraps, and other stuff I've put on there, all served with a choice of French fries, coleslaw, or fresh fruit. There's fish tacos, a buffalo chicken wrap, yes, a turkey club wrap, and chicken tenders. For what is effectively a bar, the choice of food's actually pretty good.
Yeah. And again, the kids menu, your usual stuff. Also the French fries, carrots, or apple slices, and a drink. And the choice this time is burger, hot dog, fish bites, chicken tenders, or a PB&J Uncrustable.
Ooh.
So if your kid's a vegetarian, they're stuck with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
But again, there's something magical about having a PB&J Uncrustable at a theme park.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I remember our kids at Disney, real small, until like 5 and 7, and that was the most magical thing. We could have, forget the mouse ears, all that stuff. They were just amazed at the Uncrustable, and I'm like, you guys realize that we have these at the supermarket, right?
I can make them at home for even cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't taste the same though.
No, I'm sure they don't.
They need to come out of that packet.
Yeah.
That's the vacation treat, isn't it? You get it without the crusts on.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Desserts include a fresh fruit salad, ice cream, and whole fruit.
Right, Michelle, before we get into this bit, the list of drinks available at Cabana Bay could fill a 20-page Google Doc. It is mental, the amount of alcoholic beverages that are available at this hotel.
I will not be trying them all. Putting that out there.
Beers on draft include Blue Moon, Bud Light, Stella Artois, Michelob. Is that how you said it?
No, it's Michelob. You were the one that had to go at us for saying it wrong.
Michelob Ultra, Youngling, and many more.
Yep, available in bottles are beers such as Bud Light, Bud, Coors Light, Bud Light Lime, Corona, Miller Lite, and many more. And don't forget to ask your server about their 6-pack buckets of beer.
Oh my goodness, yes.
What, the Bud Light Lime?
Yes. I haven't had that in so long. And I can drink 6 of them, no problem then. Okay,
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's light.
I'm glad the kids aren't with us this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kids. 18 and 23.
I mean, he'd drink you under the table, to be fair.
I would hope so. There are many wines also available, such as Prosecco, Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc, Merlot, Pinot Noir, and many more.
Of course, cocktails are available, and a floater of Myers Dark rum or any 360 vodka can be added, as well as a pump of any Strike Force energy flavor. These cocktails include Let It All Hang Out, which includes Larceny Bourbon, Grand Marnier, and Lemonade.
Yes.
Sink or Swim, which has Sailor Jerry Spiced Rum, Cointreau, and Ginger Beer.
Yes.
A Ginger Mojito, which includes Aviation Gin, Barrow's Intense Ginger Liquor, Agave Nectar, Mint, Lime Soda, and quite a few more.
Yes, there are a lot of cocktails on that menu.
Aviation Gin, isn't that Ryan Reynolds' gin?
I've no idea.
Pretty sure it is.
There are also non-alcoholic options, smoothies of strawberry, mango, peach, raspberry, vanilla, lemonade, banana, and pina colada. There are even some mocktails, such as Beat You To It, which is orange juice, strawberry puree, grenadine, cherries, and that is all. Tropic Like It's Hot. That's funny.
They both are.
I'm going to order that just because of the name. And that is
great names.
Yeah, they really are. That's why I put these. I wasn't going to put like all the cocktails and stuff in, but I saw them too, and like they're hilarious.
That is great. The Tropic Like It's Hot is pineapple juice and raspberry puree.
I want that job coming up with names for things like this because that's brilliant.
Yes.
I have to say the peach smoothie, whether you get it virgin or not, is so good.
Sounds good.
Next up, we have the Atomic Tonic. We are going to have to try quite a few of these when we go over though, Tracy, by the way. You can refresh at this shaded bar and grill located on the Cabana Bay Courtyard pool deck, serving sandwiches, wraps, salads, and doner kebabs, along with cold beer, wine, specialty cocktails, and non-alcoholic beverages. And of course, if you're under 21, or even older than 21, you'll have to have photo ID.
Well, if you're under 21, you're not drinking.
Located on the Cabana Bay Courtyard pool deck, as I said, it is open Monday to Thursday, 12 p.m. till 8 p.m. and Friday to Sunday, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. 11, Jesus, it's open a long time. And food is available daily, noon till 7 p.m. And there is a choice of a grilled doner gyro with chicken, beef, or falafel, and is available as a combo with fries, fruit, chips, or coleslaw.
Falafel. Haven't had that in such a long time. 12-inch pizzas are also available in cheese and pepperoni. Sandwiches come served with fries, fruit, chips, or coleslaw. Philly-style hoagie, chicken avocado wrap, chicken tenders, and quesadillas are your options. There are also fresh salads, which come with a choice of dressing, such as Caesar, ranch, blue cheese, or Italian.
The sides include cheese fries, coleslaw, and hummus and pita. Desserts include fresh fruit salad, chilled watermelon cubes, whole fresh fruits, ice cream, and a cheese plate.
Ooh.
Is a cheese plate classed as a dessert?
Yes, it's always on the dessert menu.
It's
We've
weird
had this
though, isn't it?
conversation.
Because you assume dessert is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I would, if there was a cheese plate, I would choose the cheese plate.
I know you
every
would.
time.
Why haven't you got the one at the Today Cafe then?
Because matcha green tea puff
Fair
trumps it. Come on, people.
The kids' items include the chicken or beef donut or gyro, chicken tenders, cheese quesadilla, and PB&J Uncrustables.
There it is again. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Drinks are available daily, Monday through Thursday, noon to 8, and Friday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. The usuals are available: beers, draft and bottled wines, sparkling, white and red, a wide selection of cocktails that floaters can be added to, such as the High Dive, which is Bombay Sapphire, orange juice, cranberry, topped with Cavit Lunetta Prosecco. Or you can get the Not So Old Fashioned, which is Maker's Mark Bourbon, Angostura Bitters, Ginger Ale, Orange, and Cherry. Then there's also the Atomic Tonic, which is Tito's Vodka, Melon Liqueur, Limoncello, Pineapple Juice, and Lemonade.
I mean, a couple of them. I mean, Tracy, just as soon as you mentioned Maker's Mark, she's like, yes, please.
That's my new favourite thing.
It really is. One of the big draws of Cabana Bay is the Galaxy Bowl, and it has a restaurant attached to it. So you'll be bowled over by an indulgent selection of American favourites, including made-to-order sandwiches, hamburgers, pizzas, chicken wings, and more. A fun hangout serving beer and signature cocktails. Enjoy your favourites in the bowling alley or lounge while watching live sport on the big screens, and it is open daily, Monday to Sunday, 5 p.m. till 11 p.m.
Food includes chicken wings, fried mozzarella sticks, mini pretzels, loaded fries, superpower salad. Do you get superpowers with a salad?
Apparently so.
Oh, wow. A grilled chicken Caesar salad, a barbecue bacon cheddar burger. Oof. Beyond Burger, a steak sandwich, a bratwurst hoagie, a turkey bacon wrap, and a Coca-Cola cake. Ooh.
Sounds weird, doesn't it?
I will make Coca-Cola cake and you can see what you like.
Okay.
All kids' meals include French fries or apples and a choice of soft drink, juice, or Shirley Temple or Roy Rogers mocktail, not alcoholic. And these meals are chicken tenders, mac and cheese, and grilled cheese sandwich. No Uncrustables.
No.
Oh, they dropped the ball there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because they want to keep those kids out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
You mean the
With
ones
their
with the nut
sticky
allergy?
jelly fingers.
Exactly.
And
They don't want.
And the nut allergies.
Yeah, they don't want the J all over the bowling balls.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely don't want the jelly in the holes.
No,
That's
exactly.
That's not good.
That's why they don't serve them.
Gross. Never bowling again. Can't go swimming anymore, and now I can't go bowling.
I mean, who knows what you're going to find when you stick your
Could you
fingers in
imagine
those
going to get a bowling ball and just stick it in there?
No.
Nope. No, I don't go swimming because it's a bath with strangers. Now I can't. Nope. Wow.
I miss Chris's. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
as quick as he is with them.
You're not doing your job, Jeremiah.
No, yeah. That's what she said.
Hey!
Actually, even better than the one that he would have coined. That was perfect.
Many drinks are available, most of the usuals, domestic and craft and import beers on draft, sparkling red and white wines, as well as cocktails such as the Space Punch, Bacardi rum, banana liqueur, blue curacao, orange juice, coconut puree.
I love how you're
All
so
my favorite
different on that.
things.
She's like, ugh.
All my favorite
Still
things.
swallowing that down. Well,
Um,
Bacardi rum, yes. Banana liqueur, I don't know. I'm going to react to that now.
No. I like
so
bananas, and that
good.
sounds disgusting.
Banana in alcoholic drinks is like my new favorite thing. So, sorry,
Okay.
Tracy.
That's okay. You can have them all.
I will. You can, however, have the Pink Planet, which is Beefeater, pink gin,
Gross.
Sprite, and lemonade.
Do you know
Not
what?
that one
She
either?
hates gin.
Okay, you hate gin. All
Yes.
right, let's try the Galactic Lemonade. Tito's vodka,
Allergic to
strawberry puree, and
vodka.
lemonade.
It depends if it's grain vodka.
Yeah.
like grain.
Usually, I just tend to just stay clear of vodka.
The next one she might do.
All right, you got one more choice here. Stellar Eclipse, which is El Jimador Silver Tequila, Cointreau Liqueur,
Yeah.
Blue Curacao,
Yeah.
House Sour Mix,
Yeah.
and Pineapple
Yeah,
Juice.
yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, yay,
Yay!
finally. However, there are many more cocktails available.
They are literally not the only three choices she has. Trust me, the amount is crazy.
I have two hands.
I'm not saying that because this is the family resort that Universal know how much alcohol parents need to deal with their
Yeah.
kids. But the next one we will move on to is the Swizzle Lounge. Chill out with a refreshing collection of made-to-order cocktails and snacks in the hotel lobby's retro-inspired lounge. It is open daily Monday to Thursday, 5 p.m. till 11 p.m, Friday to Saturday, 1 p.m. till 12 midnight, and Sunday, 5 p.m. till 11 p.m.
Yeah. All the beers are on draft and bottled. And ask about their beer bucket special. Buy 5 and bring one up free.
No.
Buy 5 and get one free.
Is that buckets? To get 5 buckets and
That's
get
a
one
lot.
free, or is it 5 beers and get one free in a
It
bucket?
must be a nice bucket, I would imagine. You have sparkling white and red wines and cocktails such as the Swizzle Rum Punch, which is Cruzan, Single Barrel Rum, Bacardi Pineapple Rum, Banana Liqueur, Blackberry Brandy, fruit juices, and a splash of 151.
What the hell's 151?
It's one more than
It's
150.
Uncrustable.
I'm intrigued by the next one. I wouldn't have it.
Oh my
Intrigued
goodness!
by it.
Hang on, is that the Uncrustable with just a halfway split, just put on the side like a slice of lemon?
That would be
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. A garnish.
The Nutty Russian. Wow, so many things I could say right
It might
now.
not be on the. It might not be on the menu anymore.
A Screwball peanut butter whiskey. I see where you're going now. Kahlua house-made heavy cream.
I'm intrigued by a peanut butter alcohol.
So that's going to be a Bailey's type,
Oh yeah.
which is I believe that's a whiskey base as well. Peanut butter Bailey's, interesting. A Mexican pomjito.
Pomito.
Pomito. Oh yeah, I hear it now.
It's like a mojito.
Yeah, I don't like mojitos. Jose Cuervo Gold, mint, lime, orange, pomegranate, club soda, and many, many more.
There are many more.
How many hours are we spending in this hotel?
Not that many. But as I say, the amount of alcohol that is available at this hotel is crazy.
Can you take alcohol on the bus?
No, not usually, because you're not even allowed to take stuff from City. Well, if you remember back when Darren went to Fat Tuesdays and went to go back to the Royal Pacific, they wouldn't let him. He had to chug.
But what if it's in a water bottle that doesn't look like it contains
I
alcohol?
mean, you'd probably get away with it at that point.
I do it at uni,
you
so
can.
not done.
Unless you're going to Halloween Horror Nights, then you can't. Because they make you pour out everything that's in your
Yeah.
Really?
containers. Hmm.
So what happens if you took a water bottle in, but it had vodka in it?
If it's sealed, they don't mind. But
But if it's open,
if it's open, you can't take it.
okay.
And they're
Fair
pretty
enough.
strict during Halloween horror. They're more strict than Halloween Horror Nights than any other
Yes.
time.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
My
reasonable,
daughter was maybe 20 at the time. She had a water bottle. We were coming in. We had taken an Uber over or something. And she got stopped, and the lady asked to smell her water bottle. So,
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
Just like everywhere else in the park and the planet Earth, there is a Starbucks available. And that's good, though. The Starbucks is available, of course. Cabana Bay Beach Resort mid-century modern style spills over into this lobby-level Starbucks, giving it the air of a roomy, retro chic cafe. Stop by for a morning boost or afternoon pick-me-up. So instead of doing the cuisine art things, the coffee things or whatever, I would usually open the Starbucks. I would usually be standing there when they open the gate thing before. And it is a good Starbucks, but the line can get incredibly long in the mornings. So
you are not a Starbucks fan, are you?
That's the thing. They sell Starbucks coffee, so I have a problem with it. No, I just don't like the blend. It's too harsh for me.
Mm-hmm.
Each their own. It's very strong coffee. I like weaker coffee.
Well, I think you can get coffee at the Bayliner Diner too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Put it this way.
Yeah, they just have it like in the urns out, so you just
All right.
buy a cup and they give you the cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza is available at Delicioso Pizza. You can call up Delicioso Pizza when hunger strikes to have pizza, salad, and desserts delivered to your room at Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort. Available during limited hours. You can get 10-inch pizzas, which start at $12.99, and your choices include pepperoni, cheese, and margarita, barbecue, chicken, and bacon, and the works. You can also get desserts, drinks, and sides. There is a pizza combo for $24.99, and that includes any pizza, a dessert, and 2 20-ounce sodas.
And a starter, which you missed off.
Oh, yeah, it includes one starter.
They're not bad
That's
prices
not
to
a
get
bad
delivered
price,
to your room,
actually. Yeah. Just
No, I
depends
actually did this last year, and it was pretty good.
what the pizza's like.
It was just your standard
Yeah.
fast food pizza.
These
Wasn't
the ones-
anything to speak home about.
Are these the ones that are available later on?
Yeah,
Yeah, so if you're coming in from early enough from horror night.
which is exactly why we got
Yeah.
it, because the pool, we had been at the pool,
Yeah.
and
It's
the
ideal,
food
isn't it?
there had already closed. And we didn't feel like changing out of our pajamas, so we just ordered this.
If you're hungry in the room and it's late on, just like the fact that you can get it delivered to your room is ideal. Like, why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are many pools and activities at Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort. I'm getting used to giving them all the full names now. We need to. With its very own pool, a dive tower-themed water slide, the poolside atomic tonic bar, cabanas for rent, shaded picnic tables, and a large fire pit, the Cabana Bay Courtyard offers fun for the whole family. Share a chic cabana with up to 6 people and enjoy a personal LCD TV, in-house telephone, and more. Located in the Cabana Courtyard, your poolside retreat comes complete with an armoire table, whatever the hell that is. Apparently Tracy knows what they are.
No, an armoire, a table.
All right.
An armoire's a cupboard.
Right, there you go.
Basically.
Just call it a cupboard then.
It's a fancy cupboard.
Right, with an armoire, a table, and 4 chairs, 2 cushioned lounge chairs, a refrigerator stocked with 4 bottles of water, and a personal safe. Cabanas are available on a first-come, first-serve basis. I'm not sure how much they are, but if they're anything like Volcano Bay, they'll be expensive.
Still want to have one of those things. The Lazy River Courtyard is home to another sparkling swimming pool. A sparkling swimming pool.
That's what it says. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
It
surprised
features
never done that, you know.
what made carbonated a swimming pool.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Wow.
What a
That would be a very strange sensation.
It'd be interesting.
That's what she said.
Yay!
Don't get it in your eyes.
Whoa!
Come on, Jeremiah.
Yeah, that's
Come
what
on.
she said.
I'm still getting a breath from the last one.
This one features a winding river, a sand beach. Oh, joy. The poolside Hideaway Bar Grill, 2 fire pits, and plenty of outdoor seating, perfect for relaxing and soaking up the warm Floridian sunshine.
It's not warm. It's like boiling.
It is a surface of the sun.
Stay by the water with the hula hoop and splash contest, along with family activities. Check with the front desk to find out what's going on during your stay.
What's a splash contest?
That's probably like people doing cannonballs.
That's what I think of cannonballs,
okay.
yeah.
Which surprises me because they don't encourage you to run and jump in the
What's this?
pools.
No running, no
No.
jumping, no heavy petting. That's the
The
standard
British
sign,
staple, isn't it? Sign, yeah.
Spoil all the fun.
We mentioned the food and drink at Galaxy Bowl, but it is the hotel's very own bowling alley featuring 10 lanes of 10-pin action on the second floor of the lobby building. Fees do apply, and reservations are required.
I know we've talked about this before. I can't remember how much it was, but I think we said it was relatively expensive, the bowling, didn't we?
No, you thought it was inexpensive.
Yeah,
I thought it was expensive.
I said I didn't think it was expensive.
Right.
Is that what you're saying? I'm going to have a look and see how much it is.
That's
The
definitely
price
a
is-
premium price.
yeah.
On it's not outlandishly more expensive. I think maybe the last time we went bowling here at a decent place was like $13 for an adult.
So general bowling rates are about $17 for adults and $11 for children aged 9 and younger.
Is that per game or per hour? Because that'd make a
You
big
get
difference.
3/4 of an hour for 1 to 3 players and 75 minutes for groups of 4 to 8. So you're not renting it for games, you're just renting it for a specific time, which goes
you can
against
bowl
like what
fast.
normally we are over here. We pay by the game. So if you bowl quick, if there's 2 of you and you bowl quickly, you're done in like 10 minutes.
Or if you just hit strike after strike after strike.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to do this actually, but again, I don't know how much we're going to cram in like a day and a half.
Bowling is bowling, and if you want to go bowling, I'm sure you can go off site
true.
and find somewhere.
I suppose it's just like one of those things. If you're staying on site for a week or 2, just something different to do than being in the theme parks, isn't it? Speaking of things you might want to do at the hotel that isn't bowling and isn't going to the theme parks, but is a bit weird, is the
It
Jack
sounds like
LaLanne
that's what she said.
physical.
That's what I was thinking.
One of the biggest things that actually they pushed behind the promotion of Cabana Bay, and that is the Jack LaLanne Physical Fitness Studio, which can let you get in shape surrounded by memorabilia of the famed television physical fitness pioneer. This fitness studio is complimentary for hotel guests, and for those of us in England, we have no idea who he is.
Yes, we do.
I don't.
He did the juicer. It was on all the
That's the only
commercials.
right. Okay, fair enough. We don't know about physical fitness. We just know because he does
So I think it
juices.
was like in the 60s, he had a fitness television show or something like that. He was
Okay.
kind of like one of the first on TV fitness guys or something.
Right.
Okay.
We'll go in the fitness studio, and you can see clips of his old his old TV show.
I might
And
just
get in
do
shape,
that.
because apparently you just need to go in.
What I'm
Gets
going to
you
do
in shape.
is I'm going to go to Bayliner Diner and I'm going to get a burrito and I'm going to
then
go
sit and watch.
to the
There
Atomic
you go.
Tonic and get a cocktail and I'm going to walk in eating and drinking that and go, oh yeah, it's all right in here, and watch everyone else sweating the balls off and I'll just be like,
No, you won't.
Yes.
No, you won't, because I've never seen anybody in a gym.
I mean, I don't, yeah, not at a hotel at Universal.
I wanted to last time, but we didn't have time.
So I have to be honest. Every time that I've been to Cabana Bay, now I've stayed there once, but I've visited and been on site there multiple times. And every time I look in there, there's usually one person or no people in there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is such a shame, isn't it, that they put so much promotion behind like being a Jack LaLanne fit, like a themed thing that no one goes in there. But I suppose they have to offer them, don't they?
Take advantage of timeless arcade favourites before whirling your way into the world of modern video games at Gamerama. That's located on the second floor of the hotel lobby building, which we saw
Yeah,
that staircase.
That was a fun arcade.
Yeah.
It's an
We really like
arcade. I will never go in it.
Wasn't that up the staircase? It was really nicely decorated when we were there.
Mm-hmm.
It was decorated when we were there for our stay or when we went with Michelle.
Oh, I don't remember. Just remember a nice staircase.
It was decorated for Stranger Things, I think, when we went there the first time.
Right. Stand by my statement.
Stock up on the coolest collectibles. You'll find towels, teas, toys, toiletries, and more. That was alliteration. That was awesome. And more at the Universal Studio store located just off Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort lobby.
Yes.
This is actually, this is very similar to the stores in the park. And it's
It's big.
nice.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
big... we didn't go in it.
Mhm.
We didn't go in
No,
it,
'cause
but I
it's
remember
closed.
walking past it. It was huge.
I am
Yeah.
going in and spending a huge sum of money this time because I was a bit peeved I
Yeah.
didn't get to last time.
To be honest,
There's some good
the
stuff.
place we spent the most time at Cabana Bay when we were there last was the lobby. We spent a lot of time. I do like the lobby. It's huge. But I think you get the theme of that hotel instantly from walking in the lobby with the big mural on the wall and stuff. It's awesome.
Wait until you see it decorated for Christmas.
Okay.
You are going to love it.
Oh, I never even considered that.
All of the hotels you're staying at will be decorated for Christmas.
Because they're going to have all the Christmas trees. Oh, I never even considered that.
Portofino Bay as well.
Oh, then it's perfect that we're hotel hopping on that trip then.
Yeah.
Wait.
The hotels are gorgeous.
Where do I get Christmas decorated shorts from?
I don't know.
I need Christmas clothes for that holiday.
I'm sure you can buy them.
Obviously.
Jeremiah's just told you where you can get them.
I'm sure there will be Christmas themed.
The Universal Studio Store located just off Universal Cabana Bay Beach Resort lobby.
But they sell things begin with T.
Yeah. Teas, toys, toiletries.
So they go all out decorating for Christmas. Cabana Bay also, speaking of holidays, has had some things happening at that hotel specifically during Halloween Horror Nights as well. They haven't made any announcements for this year's, but the past couple of years they have had things. So I'm assuming something will come back. That's where they've done the pop-ups for Stranger Things, and they did the Jack is Back thing last year. They also had the themed bar,
Icons bar, wasn't it? And the Jack's Blender and stuff like that. So they've definitely ramped it up, because that first year we came over, there was just like that that Stranger Things sort of photo op thing, wasn't there? And they had the drawn, the stuff that Will Byers drew, like the map of that throughout it. And then last year they ramped it up even more. So they definitely, and again, it's for like one of the lower tiered hotels, they really make it a destination for people to go to, because those Halloween Horror Nights things, you have to be staying there to take part in them, don't you? Because there's
some of them,
because we couldn't
like the
do
pop-up thing. Yeah. The bar, obviously, no.
Right. But yeah, just another reason to kind of think, oh, should we stay at Cabana Bay? Because they do stuff over there that if we're staying somewhere else, we can't take advantage of. Yeah,
when they did the Stranger Things one, I literally booked a room there just so I could see that, even though I had a room elsewhere.
Yeah.
But luckily, my friends took the room at Cabana Bay, so I didn't waste my money. But literally, I just wanted to see the Stranger Things photo op.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to staying there again this year. Hopefully get to see, I know we're staying at the same, but at least getting to see a little bit more of it this time. It is such a good hotel. I think the only thing it lacks a little bit is not being on the water taxi route. But again, like if you really know your stuff, you can leg it across the road. I'm not condoning doing that, by the way. I don't want everyone to, we heard on UUOP that it's all right to run across the road and go and get on the water taxis at Sapphire Falls. We are not condoning that. That is not what you're supposed to do. But it can be done.
We don't have to transfer our own bags, do we, the next morning?
You need to ask the person on here who's a travel agent.
I wasn't talking to you, maybe.
Michelle, how does it work?
Michelle.
So during COVID, all that went away. But now all you do is take your bags over to luggage services at the hotel and tell them where your next hotel is. And they will magically appear at your new hotel later that evening. So you don't have anything packed in your bags that you might need access to quickly. Like, for instance, if you're going to do pool day or something halfway, in the midday, take your swimsuits with you.
Michelle, do you know?
There's no guarantee. I know. I'm just saying for all the other listeners out there, it's not all about you, Lee.
Hey, I didn't ask you the question.
I asked a reasonable one.
Because there's no guarantee when the luggage will arrive.
Okay.
So, yeah. But they will transport it for you.
Yeah.
As long as it's there for bedtime, that's all I'm bothered about.
Because anything we'll need for that day will be in our backpacks.
Because all I'm thinking is otherwise we're going to have to go to another hotel.
No, I think we
do all of that.
No, I think we talked about it. You weren't here, were you? I think we talked about it 2 weeks ago. It has been brought up a while back, but yeah, it's a really good hotel. Of
course, the only time that it matters, for instance, will be when you guys switch from Sapphire to Portofino. Obviously, you'll want to go to Portofino that morning and get your new room key so that you can have your express passes for the day.
Yes. Yeah, well, we'll do the same. We'll probably go over to Sapphire Falls on that next morning and check in anyway, just to get it out.
Can't we do that on the water taxis?
What?
Sapphire to Portofino.
Yeah. But what I think Michelle...
I don't know that they allow... I don't think they allow luggage.
Would they allow the luggage on, though?
There's no point. You might as well just get them to chuck it over. I'm not bothered. But what Michelle's saying is we won... Like, whereas with going from Cabana Bay to Sapphire Falls, we don't need to go and check in straight away. We just go straight to the parks or whatever. Whereas what she's saying with going from Sapphire to Portofino, we want to go and check in early so we can get our express passes.
Yeah, I got that.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great hotel, especially for families. I know, like, we kind of dumped on Aventura when we talked about Aventura, but I think this one has multiple reasons to choose it as a destination hotel to stay at Universal Orlando, for sure. Which
is funny that I've booked Aventura probably 4 times since we recorded that episode where we dumped on Aventura.
They obviously didn't listen.
So I don't know if it's because people are just like, oh, well, I've got to see this now.
Maybe.
I got to try it for myself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Aventura, it wasn't necessarily that it was bad. It's definitely, it's definitely at the bottom of the list of hotels that we would...
We do need to stay there at some point so we can give a proper opinion.
I know you did. Shut your face,
I tried to give him Aventura.
Michelle, why did you speak to him?
He requested the Volcano Bay View room instead.
I didn't, because I knew where Tracy would rather stay.
His exact words were, "Why Aventura?" I was like, "Listen here."
I thought we were staying in 4 hotels.
No,
I know.
You complained that we were moving around. Anyway, we're not talking about the rest of the hotels.
No,
yet.
where am I not staying?
Royal Pacific.
Thank you.
That'll be next time. We do Aventura, Royal Pacific, and Hard Rock.
No, you move around.
Whatever.
Oh, goodness. Wrap this up. My belly is hungry.
Yes, so is mine. So we will wrap this episode up with another Universal Is. And this one comes from our very lovely guest who has been an absolute gem of a person to have on. It's been a pleasure. Yes, Jeremiah is going to be giving us his ending meant. So if you would like to get involved wrapping up the podcast, just let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less and send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com or anywhere you want to. Social media or email is usually safest. But for episode 509, Jeremiah, it is over to you.
And Universal is quality family time.
See you next time.
That was another episode of the Unofficial Universal Orlando Podcast, the best and only podcast about Universal Orlando on the island. Check us out on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. For all the podcasts, news, and articles, check out our blog at UUOpodcast.com. Send us your questions, comments, and listener debate submissions to podcast@UUOpodcast.com. Join the Producers Club by emailing us at UUOPproducers@gmail.com. Listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, for all your other theme park news, and use our awesome sponsors, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company, to book your next trip. So until next time, this is Amity 6. Call off the Marines. We're coming home.